Andrew Jones will hit next.
Fielder, number 25, Andrew Jones.
Swings and lines a base hit into left field. Soto gets it back in quickly. Runner stops at second, and the first two reach to start the inning. First and second, no outs. Andrew Jones. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. Line shot into the gap, should score at least one. Rounds third, headed for the plate. One run across. They're waving Chipper home. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe at the plate. And they lead by 4. Well, clearly. Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Andrew Jones. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. First and second, 2 outs. Andrew Jones steps to the plate for the White Sox. He's 0 for 1. This one in the air, center field. Thomas drifts towards it, and that is that. And up next for Chicago, Andrew Jones. He's 0 for 1.
1-0 count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
Two on, 2 outs. In the air to left center. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Now at the plate, Andrew Jones. On the ground. A sliding stop. Goes to second with it. What a play. Inning over. So up next, Andrew Jones. He's 0 for 1. This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Andrew Jones next up for the Braves. Swing and a ball driven out to center. That one carrying. And it is gone. So 2 down. Now in for the Braves, Andruw Jones. In the air, right field, Wood under it, and that's the 3rd out. Line to left, and this one could be extra bases. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
All over that.
And now Andruw Jones, 1 for 2.
Number 25, Andruw Jones.
On the ground to third. Gets it to first. 1 away.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against it. They couldn't have asked for.
So 2 down, Andruw Jones. Stuff for the Braves.
Andruw Jones.
This one in the air, center field. Young on the move. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Andruw Jones. Jones leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. So 2 down, and next for Atlanta, Andruw Jones. Foul ball. Second inning here, no score.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
This one belted deep left field, on its way, gone. So now with one away and a man at second. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Andruw Jones. In the dirt, blocked. Ripped, but it curls foul. One out, and a runner at second here in the bottom of the sixth. Man at second.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. 2 away now. One down. Andruw Jones next up for the Braves. 0 for 3 in this one. Now a fly ball to right center. And there's 2 down. So now with 1 away and a man at second. And the batter now, Andruw Jones. He's already homered here in this one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle. That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Out to short. Throw to first in time. One down. Now in for the Braves, Andruw Jones.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Off the plate, ball 1.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Man at second. There's a swing and a drive. Gone. He dunks it off the foul pole. Runners at the corners here. 1 away. Andruw Jones. Next up for the Braves.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Two on, one out. And now 2-1.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute to finish your pitch.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. So 2 down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. In the air to left center. Jones settles under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away. Runner in scoring position. No outs. Carlos Beltran up now for the Mets.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Gets it there in time, though. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
Tied at 4. And that is out of play. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The 1-2. Ripped to first, caught. So 2 down, and next for the Mets, Carlos Beltran. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one back there. Out of here. Carlos Beltran stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 in this one. And that one is lifted in the air. That is the inning. So up next, Carlos Beltran.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Man at second. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third on his way to the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. A big two. So runner at second, 2 down. Carlos Beltran will hit next. The Yankees with the go-ahead run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So runner at second, 2 down. Carlos Beltran stepping in now for the Yankees. Man on second, 2 down. There's a line drive to left field. And that will end the inning. So runner at second, 2 down. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. Man at second. Finds its way through, base hit. Runner around third. He scores to tie it up. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The throw to third, and he's out trying for 3. So runner at second, 2 down. Carlos Beltran, the next to hit.
Beltran.
Nope. Outside.
Man on second, 2 down. Out to short. Throws to first. Inning over on the ground out. So runner at second, 2 down. Carlos Beltran getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. And fouled off. Out to short, Acuna. Low throw, and he can't pick it. And here's the slugger who starts at DH, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 3.
Beltran.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Runner around third, on his way to the plate. He'll score and then tie it. Now the tag at second, and so runner at second, 2 down. Carlos Beltran stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 3. Now there's a bullet down the line. Fair ball. Runner around third. He'll score, and the Yankees even it up. In there safely. So runner at second, 2 down. Carlos Beltran will hit next.
Beltran.
And that one fouled off. Tying run at second base here in the bottom of the 6th. Out front, rip foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about.
And that one So runner at second, 2 down. Carlos Beltran stepping in now for the Yankees.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball, just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Man at second. On the ground. And that's just foul.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
And the 0-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss. Been out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone, because that's where you can get hurt.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Man on second, 2 down. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. We head to the bottom of the 2nd. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Carlos Beltran. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, but he beats it
Safe,
out.
he's good.
And the leadoff man is on with an infield single. Quick toss to first.
Hey.
Beltran dives back in safely. The 1-1. Runner takes off, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. So 2 in scoring position with 1 out. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. And fouled off. 2 on, 1 out. Check swing. He held up. Ball 1.
Gosh, Boog, I think he's trying to deke the pitcher. There's no way he's thinking he can hit that pitch.
Swing and a ground ball. What a stop. Run scores, but a toe. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Tap foul at the plate. In the air to left center. Conine on the move. He's got it. 1 away. 2 outs, runner at first. And stepping in for New York, Carlos Beltran. In the dirt. And the 1-0. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Going, gone. One down.
Batting third.
So up next for New York, Carlos Beltran.
Beltran.
On the ground to second, might be 2. Rollins for 1. Throw to first,
Hey,
but he beat it.
beat the throw.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
This one smoked on its way out of here. Back here in Houston, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Carlos Beltran digs in now.
Beltran.
And first offering is fouled off. To the right side, Weatherholt whips it to first, and that's 1 away. Bottom of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Beltran. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. And there's one down. Woo. On to the bottom of the eighth. Stepping in, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. One pitch and one out.
Really nice job to get your...
Ready for the bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Beltran. Curve, hit right back. Bottom of the eighth. Digging in, Carlos Beltran. On the ground to short. Not in time.
Hey,
great effort, but it's an infield hit. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for... On to the bottom of the eighth. And stepping in for the Astros, Carlos Beltran. In the air to left center. Fermin on the move to the alley. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. One pitch and one out.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Ready for the bottom of the eighth. Leading off, Carlos Beltran.
Carlos Beltran.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. And it is gone. One down. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Ripped to first, caught.
Well, these
Inside, ball
Royals
one.
showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Base hit. Here comes Witt around third, and they lead by 2. 1 down, and now the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Cruising on the mound right now, but a dangerous hitter here in this spot. A guy with some slug to him. The 0-1. On the ground, right side, and foul ball. Line drive to short and cut. Next to hit, Carlos Beltran. In the air, left field. Ozuna has a beat on it. He makes the grab.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, the tag, and they cut him down. 1 down. Carlos Beltran steps in for the Royals. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. This one drilled, right center field. That one heading for the fence, and gone! Carlos Beltran steps in for the Royals. Line drive, got it! So the Royals batting order turns over. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. He's 0 for 1. Slice the other way, that's a base hit. And a good start to the inning. Back to the top of the order now. Now here is Carlos Beltran, 1 for 2. On the ground, and that chance handled. Tosses to first.
He's out.
Popped up, foul territory. Carlos Beltran steps in for the Royals. In the air to left center. 1 up, 1 down. Carlos Beltran now at the plate. 0 for 1. He was robbed of a hit on a diving catch his first time up. Drilled in the air out towards right center. He's got it. And there's 2 away. Beltran in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone.
Base hit into the outfield. In from third is the tying run.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Carlos Beltran steps in for the Royals.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Base hit into center field. Headed for the plate. The throw home. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. Back even, it's 3-3.